Alex, you had an interesting take about the Druski skit. You thought it was wrong.
The fuck?
That's interesting. I remember that. I
remember when you were like, this is wrong and disrespectful to the whites?
To the whites of the world?
And we were like, no, it's comedy. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yo, I'm losing my mind, bro.
Do you don't remember this?
I said this?
Yeah, you were like, this is wrong and disrespectful to white people who work so hard to give me my freedom.
Oh, if I said it, I'm standing on it. Yeah, that shit is fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's bad, right?
Yo, white power.
Yeah, whoa, okay. I mean,
wait, do they do the fist for white power? What do y'all do?
No, there's
what do y'all do at your meetings?
There's a very famous one that went viral.
Not the straight hand, but I mean, what else do y'all do at white power meetings?
I don't know. The fist thing, I don't know if it doesn't really hit the same, you know?
Yeah.
Compared to
what's your son? Oh, what's this? What you just did?
It's the hitty. That one you can fucking throw it out. You can't. I'm not gonna throw it out here. That's great.
Yeah.
That's a classic. That's been going
white
since the
power
40s.
is like, it's a little beneath us to say.
It's kind of bragging.
It's like dunking the, you know what I mean? It's like
Garbage time buckets. You know?
Yeah, it's like you're up 30 and you're gonna be like, we're in power. It's like, we know, everybody knows. Like, it's not like any white people that are doing that, it's kind of embarrassing. It's like, what is that thing called when you're like, it's when people are being like a little too loud. Like old money people will say it about like new, but you're being gauche.
Oh yeah.
It's a little gauche.
Yeah.
It's a little gauche. Like the whites still like say white power. We're just like, ugh, God,
Come
please.
on, yeah.
Come on,
Stop
please.
saying it so loud. Don't tell
Guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Doesn't it feel like don't you think those whites are saying it out of like pure insecurity? Don't you like?
I don't know. It just seems like y'all down bad right now. Like whites ain't looking good right now.
No.
There's a lot of infighting. You got dumbasses like Jake Paul. He wants to do blackface. Like he wants to come on our team now and shit like that. So it's like
he's switching up.
Yeah, y'all down bad.
That's permanent?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he's been, spending time in Puerto Rico and shit like that. He wants to be Puerto Rican.
Shit.
Yeah.
They got white Puerto Ricans.
No.
No, you get a couple. Those are my favorite. Those
got white Puerto Ricans.
No.
Like a redhead dude that speaks perfect Spanish.
But they're not.
Doesn't speak yeah, literally.
Mexican, but yes.
Type shit.
They're not.
It makes me laugh.
You don't consider them white
No.
because of the ethnicity. There's probably mixed heritage.
Correct.
That's fair. That's an interesting thing about Latinos, where it's like it's not the hue of the skin necessarily that makes you white or black to Americans, but within Latin culture,
Yes.
they might identify as white.
Yeah.
And they'd be right. So if their family's from fucking Germany or whatever, fleeing like whatever they fled in the 1940s to Argentina, probably nothing bad at all. No reason why you would move to Argentina in 1942.
Yeah. Better weather.
But a lot of cultures do that.
Yo, it was the weather, dude.
It's so much nicer
who
there.
controls that?
Okay, all right.
I heard Asians call themselves white.
Bro, who was telling us that? Chris Moreau.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what was he saying? What was he saying?
I forgot in what context, but I learned that. Yeah.
I
But
can
y'all
see
not
it.
the only whites.
I can see it.
And actually, y'all the worst whites. They're better whites than y'all. They
100%.
white.
Wait. Explain that one to me. Better at what?
Like, they're doing better in the economy.
Yeah.
They're
Higher earners.
more, like, they got more numbers than you.
Yep.
So they fucking more.
Hold on. Are there more? So the thing about whites, like white, there's not really like a white. Like we've kind of just started including a lot of people in whiteness.
Because you're down bad, so you fucking recruiting.
I wonder if it's down bad. I wonder if it's just like a whole thing we just all made up in the first place. Right. I wonder if like they even talked about that. Like if people in Spain and people from Britain were like, hey, we're both white. Should we be together? I don't even know if that conversation was happening.
Oh, now you're doing the race as a social construct shit like this guy.
No. Let me let me live out, dude. Let me live out. No. Like I wonder if they didn't like this whole time. They're like, no, we're better because we're noble. And then Americans were like, oh no, dude, you don't even have to be noble. You just got to have like a skin color. Like, why are you trying so hard? And you're like, that's all we need.
But they fought it for a while because, like, the Irish and the Italians, they wasn't.
So this is what I'm trying to say is like,
and then you're like, yo, let's,
and
now everybody's down.
now, here's the question, and this brings us to the looking alike conversation. Black people get this a lot. Asians get this a lot. But they look more similar. And then I hear reflexively, oftentimes, black people will be like, oh, all white people look alike.
Yeah.
I think you could say, like, versions of white people look alike. You could be like, all blonde white people look alike. All brown-haired white people look alike. But, like, in terms of a race of people, white people are the most diverse race. We're the only race that has different eye color, different hair color, different hair texture, different skin texture, different facial features, different
This is a
ethnicities.
stupid take.
No,
White
I kinda see what
people-
you're saying.
No, it's a stupid
White
take.
people are the most diverse race of people. It's just a fact. I'm sorry.
Look at black people.
I'm sorry.
We had the same guy change his race in his lifetime, Michael Jackson. Until you have a Michael Jackson, right now you have Rachel Dolezal, and she's not cutting it.
You're making a good point.
Come on,
and I will give you credit for it. That's all.
You guys
I
have the
no
most range. You
pushback.
guys have a lot of range.
You guys
Yeah.
have range. That vitiligo shit is a fucking. It's an anomaly whites did not see coming.
Albino. Come on, we got purple, black, and albino.
We got albinos
Come
too,
on.
though.
Yeah, but it's just like a half a shade different.
What? How lucky? How lucky?
No, but if you talk about
white
diverse,
albinos, how lucky?
if you talk about
I
diversity,
know,
though,
but we're talking about like
I'm winning.
a rare
Cooking me
medical
right there.
condition. What I'm talking about is without medical conditions, just purely, what I would say is African diaspora. Not even just the diaspora, but African in general. Like you go from Sudanese to West African, East African. And if you're including like the more like Arabic features that like the North Africans have,
Yes.
a lot of diversity there. Nobody would go like, oh, a Sudanese person looks just like a Moroccan person. I don't think, right?
and now for sake of this argument, I'm including South Africans. Gang. Gang.
So
But
they're
now,
black.
now we're not talking about race anymore.
Elon's black.
Too confusing.
Elon's black. Elon's black.
Gang. Elon's back.
Elon's black.
For the
You're
sake of
claiming
this,
Elon?
for the sake of
Elon's
this
black?
argument.
Hold
yeah.
on, hold on. Now let me make this argument. Maybe you could say that black people have the most diversity. If you're including Ethiopian, Somalian, what is that? The Horn. Then you include like the Sudanese. You include Maghreb, like North Africa. Then you include West Africa, Cameroon.
But you're describing Africa now.
Well, hold on. But then if you're including the Caribbean, now you have mixture of like native tribe. You also have mixture of black, and you have mixture of European, Spanish, Portuguese. Whoa! Now we're talking about a lot of diversity over there. This is interesting.
But your point is that it's crazy that there's an Italian guy from Sicily and an Irish guy, and we're like, yeah,
And
they're both white.
white. But I think you could probably make the same point for a Sudanese guy
And Blake Griffin.
and Blake Griffin.
Boom. Boom.
I need that.
Guys, I listen, I hate to live out on you guys right now, but it might just be a construct, dude. So should we? I hate to fucking live out on you right now as we do this podcast a few hours before the end of the world.
I know, right?
But before the world is over, it is cool that we came to the conclusion that we're really all the same.
We
dude.
all the same.
Yeah.
We just solved it.
We're all combined. We're all unified.
Yeah.
We're all unified.
Yeah.
Pass the football, press the button, bro.
So
The
The nuclear football.
nuclear football.